Beauties! I'm Laurel.
I'm Marianne.
And I'm Mary.
And this is Mix It Up. These are our April faves. Enjoy.
Hey ladies, so for my April favorites, I want to talk about Sonia Kashuk's foundation. It's a satin matte foundation. It smells really good. It has a very powdery smell, which I love. It sits really well on my face, and I have very dry skin, and I feel like it's actually good for if you have oily skin or dry skin. It's a good in between. And I've noticed that I don't have to reapply, especially when I set it with this powder, the translucent powder by Tarte. It's really good. I've been loving it. I traveled with it recently and didn't have to take my loose powder. And I just set it with actually a beauty blender, just set it in place, and it works really well. I tend to get redness around my nose, so I've been setting that in with my foundation and some concealer, and then putting this over it, and it's been really great. I love the mirror too, really easy to travel with. And for my last product, I've been liking this e.l.f. eyeshadow, and it's a shade of different pinks and some mauve colors, which I think works really well on brown eyes. So it's good for a lot of people to try out, and yeah, it has a good combination of some matte colors and some shimmery colors, so you can combine both, which I did today on my eyes. Yeah, so I've been liking that, and I like that it has a mirror. So those are my April favorites.
These are my April faves. Oh, first I want to start out with Almay's eyeliner crayon. I don't know if you guys know, but Almay is a hypoallergenic brand. And so I began using them last year when MAC ran out of my Smolder eyeliner. I was very upset that day. Somehow I found this, and I've never gone back. MAC is about $20 for their eyeliner. This was about $11, so half the price, and no tears in my eyes. Works for me. I'm wearing it right now. I only line my bottom, whatever you want to call this, lid. So yeah, that's what works for me. I have no skills on top, so that's what you see, only one line. Everything else I have today are books. This is Ghetto Side by Jill Leovy. She's a famous, I think LA Times and New York Times journalist, and she was writing about homicides of black individuals in South Central LA. Very, very good book. She literally takes you on her whole journalistic approach as far as following one murder from the beginning to the end and getting justice for that person. My next book, or two books, are a set actually. This is called Zip It and Keep It Shut. Keep It Shut actually is what you read first, and then Zip It is the 40-day challenge. It's written by a Christian author, Karen Eman, I think. Please forgive me, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. But it's a really helpful book in helping you speak the way the Lord wants you to. So get away from gossip, to get away from negativity, to make sure that whatever you're speaking is positive and God centered. And so this is a really great challenge. I tried it for Lent. I failed a little bit, I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to try it again starting in June, and then the 40 days after that. So pick these two up. You'll be sure to love it. Definitely has some great scriptures to help push you towards becoming the better you. And last but not least, bonus. Sorry, that's 4 things. But When We Fight, We Win. And it's about social activism, something I really, really love. And it's kind of like this comic book article type of thing. But it shows you about all of the things that are happening in the 21st century. So they address like Dapple, they address what's the other stuff, like Ferguson, Trayvon Martin, anything that's been occurring right now, all of those types of fights, abortions, and all the people who are behind them. So great, like history, new history book to have, and all my social activists out there, keep fighting. Love you. Bye.
Hi, these are my favorites. So one of them is a foundation or a concealer. It's by Sonia Kesha, and and it has 4 colors. This shade is number 7 light, and what I like about this, it has like 4 different shades. The one I use most is this one particular, because it matches my color, and the other ones, you know, I could use it to conceal my other little dark spots. And it also has a powder, so you can set all those certain little areas. And this is from Target, so it's a great little product I've been using all month. And then my next favorite is a mascara, and this is by Maybelline, and it's called the Colossus Volume Express, and this is in waterproof. Waterproof mascara is the only mascara I can use on my lashes. Any other non-waterproof, it just kind of smears. And I like this Maybelline one. It stays on, it keeps the curl, and it lasts all day. It is a little bit tough to remove, but any makeup remover or even olive oil will help it to remove help it to remove the waterproof mascara. So it's been a favorite of mine. I've been using this for months, and I've been also repurchasing this almost every 3 months. And then my last favorite is from Benefit, and it's called Give Me Brow, and it's a nice little tool to help fill in your brows. And sometimes I can just put this in. It helps it to keep it the shape, and then I just go in with a eyebrow pencil just to define it a little bit more. But it's great just to put it on your own, or to add a little bit more oomph to your eyebrows. And this shade is actually number 5. So thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe and like our channel.
That's right.
And also connect us with our Instagrams and our Facebook.
We love social media.
See you next time.
Bye.